Welcome back to GSL Code A with Artosis and Wolf. Here we are. This is the loser match. The loser of this goes down to Code B and has to try again next year. It's a terrible place to go.
Yeah, you don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I go there every year and watch these players, and it's one of the most...
Well, it's not terrible for you to go because you just go and watch. You don't have
it does give me this feeling of, like, almost dread as I watch every player who loses stand up, pack their bags, and walk out, you know.
It's always, like, really sad, depressed faces. You practice so many
somber,
times.
quiet, nobody's talking.
Right now you get 3 tries to get into Code A year.
Yeah.
And, like, you might get, for instance, Fantasy or Stork or someone in, you know, just depending on how they've done recently. Like, it's pretty rough, man. So anyways, it's a bad thing to fall from here, but the winner will get a chance to go into Code S by playing against Younghwa. Who do you have taking this one?
In this particular match, I want to give the edge to Fantasy. He played well enough, and I think he's going to go that final match. The rematch, Younghwa. Let's find out if he can do it.
In the top right of merry-go-round, our Terran player, the only one in the group.
SK Telecom T1 Fantasy.
There he is. And over here at the top left in the teal.
CJ Entus Trust.
By the way, do you see this look in Fantasy's eyes? I see this where I just think he's like, he looks like, I almost just like, is it killing is nothing to him? Like he's done sometimes almost just like, he's like, I will harass you. What is this? A gas first?
Yeah, that's, I would have to guess.
DT's right?
DT build. Yeah, that's my guess.
What if it's fast oracles? That's also a possibility.
Do you need to go gas first for fast oracle? Hold on, he's getting... Okay, so it's like a 13 gate. He's like kind of slowing down on his probes a bit. I mean, you know what else it could possibly be here, Wolf, is a very quick Mothership Core and Stalker at the same time? This would give him enough gas to do that and maybe go harass a little bit heavier?
Yeah.
Because Fantasy does do things like one Reaper into Reactor and stuff like that, and Command Center first. Like, I mean, that's not outside the realm of possibility, I think.
Yeah. Well, he is going to be doing a Reaper build, as is indicated by the gas at the top right.
Yeah. This I'm very interested by it. This is kind of cool.
All right, so there's that Reaper. And Core comes down now.
No surprises here.
Real men drill deep. Advice for all of us. All right, it's going to be proxy.
Yeah, this has to be a Stargate. It just has to be. It fits the gas a lot better, too.
I feel like with this gas, like you can pretty much go Oracle instantly when the Stargate finishes. Like,
yeah. As long as he has the minerals for that, which he should.
Does he make a fake pylon? No,
so
he's
not. Cancel that Zealot, maybe?
No, I think he needs something at home because he can't get a Stalker right away if he wants to do this, right?
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's true.
This might look a little bit suspicious. How much is Fantasy going to read into this? The lack of Stalker, the lack of Mothership Core?
If he clicks on that gas on the left...
Let's watch if he clicks it.
Yeah. If he clicks...
Well, no,
he's just checking. Everything looks normal for him is the problem. So, yeah, I
would have actually started a Mothership Core and canceled it if I were to trust to make it look even more normal, but I suppose he's going to start a Stalker instead.
He is looking around a little bit.
Okay,
sees that Zealot coming. He has to feel like that Zealot is slightly quick, right?
Yeah, well, it's like in a weird location, but there was Stalker.
Yeah, like how did it get there quite that quickly? It seems a little bit quick. Maybe I'm a bit off on that.
Well, I mean, I think you're pretty okay, but look at this, man. Blind turret.
Wow. Good reading by Fantasy. Oh, my God.
And that's
like a speed reader.
It's going to make it so that he has a lot of trouble defending, or a lot of trouble getting damaged on the main base, but the Natural doesn't have a turret. There's only a few SCVs there. Will he get the Reaper? I think it's one more shot. Oh, he actually walks in. We've seen this before.
Oh, man.
Turret will finish, but, like, those units are so low as well, but he can trap the Marines on the outside. Those 2 spawning Marines are the issue. Oh, my God.
Really, really well done. A lot of deaths here. And
that Stalker helps out so much. He kills all the Marines.
Look at that. 6 workers killed. And 7 Marines, I believe?
He has no Marines on the map. 1 pops out, 2 pops out, but the next Oracle can kill them if they don't jump in that bunker right yesterday.
Yeah, but if they're in that bunker, they can't do anything against the Stalker.
Exactly. Now he can stop the turret from going up, and 1 Stalker can kill 2 Marines coming out of the bunker. He can actually just camp this now. He has 2 Oracles. He's just going to camp this, and that actually might just end the game.
Well, he's going to run out of
Void
energy.
Ray. Void Ray is the follow-up. Ooh, this is a pretty technical build.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool, man. As much as I want Fantasy to go into Code S and just make this season a dream come true,
when you open
this is a really cool build.
When you open this way every game, then, you know, suddenly something like this can blind counter you. But, you know, if he had a factory out in his Widow Mines, things would be different. But that's why it's gas first. That's why it's rushed like this. Because otherwise he'd have a Widow Mine out eventually, and that would shut this down. But it's rushed here.
I wonder, is he going to, like, bring the Void Ray up and turn it on the missile turret?
No, I don't think he has to.
You think, he'll just go after the barracks. Yeah,
he'll just kill the barracks. He'll just sit here, and he's got a Nexus coming up. He's just going to eventually kill the barracks. There's nothing else he has to worry about.
There's nothing that you can do against this, right?
He doesn't have any other production facilities. Is he making? Yeah, he's making 2 barracks. Can actually start hitting the CC. Just stay away from that turret.
I think killing the
attacking the
racks
turret
awesome.
is like not a good idea.
Yeah, well, what I was thinking is if he attacks the turret with that and then goes in with both Oracles, he kills SCVs repairing it, and if he doesn't target the Void Ray deals so much damage. Like, I don't know, it's not good, but...
I just feel like it doesn't matter what he does, it's all going to be fine. He's just going to follow this up with the second Void Ray. 2 Void Rays plus the Oracles plus the Stalkers he's working
plus
in.
Blink.
We'll kill the bunker. I don't even know if he needs Blink.
He doesn't, but he's getting it. I think like he's microing so heavily he just has extra money saved up, you know? Because this is like a lot about execution. The hiding of it, the speed of it, and the execution of microing the flying units.
With 2 Void Rays, actually, I think he should target the turret. Well, he's going to go for the CC, forcing a repair here. He can control the entire ramp with these Oracles. And a 3rd Void Ray will join soon.
Oh, man.
This is a pretty cool technical build. I will definitely be using this one.
It does seem
this
a little
suits my
bit wolfy.
style. Yeah.
Does he have enough Void Rays for you?
I think a 4th one would pretty much be okay.
Okay. We'll see if he goes for that. Working
I
on
don't
some
think
Stalkers
he is. I think
now.
he's just going to do Stalkers only, but that's okay too.
Yeah, you can forgive him. Really cool build, though.
Fantasy
very
is
good
like
cheese.
trying to come back here. He's like, wait, if we get some Widow Mines out.
Thing is, Fantasy like basically figured it out. He just didn't have the production to ever stop. You know, the run by is what really got him.
Yeah, that was what got him. I mean, that Stalker, 1 hit point left.
Wow, kills that so quickly. All right, this is going to be GG. I'm wondering because thing is, against an Oracle, you don't want to leave your missile turret, but if he had sent, when his Marines came up, his SCVs to help out with the Stalker, maybe that would have helped some. Look at Fantasy not leave this game.
Well, this is Fantasy. Targeting down the last of those SCVs. Doesn't matter how much he loses. If Fantasy could press a button and kill every army unit of Trust, he could still come back and win the game. Or actually, he wouldn't. It wouldn't.
Yeah,
be a
it's
comeback.
41 probes with 15 SCVs. Like,
and actually, he pretty much did just kill every unit. Not with a press of a button, but with just a 1A move on those Marines.
Thing is, what he fails to realize is that there's a blink all incoming.
Well, actually, he may know now the SCV's in there.
Yeah. All right, let's see if you can hold this, Fantasy. Imagine if he came back and won this. It would be the most astounding comeback ever.
Yeah. Whenever you cast Fantasy, you know, you just have to know that there's a possibility for a comeback. At least that's what he thinks. So.
Yeah.
He's a programmer, so I'm like, well, I don't know, like his
good attitude to have.
His attitude and his idea here must be smarter than me saying I think he's got to leave because he's staying in. He's a programmer. He's like very talented.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like actually a champion.
Hey, Army supplies are pretty similar here.
For those of you guys who didn't know, Fantasy was also the last finalist in Brood
He's
War.
got 1-1. Yeah, that's right. Lost to Zhongbi in a DT rush. StarCraft ended as it began.
All right, there's the blink in the main. He's got Concave on top of the ramp.
Oh, man.
And could just blink back, actually.
Oh, man.
Even avoids the Widow Mine. GG.
Well, yeah, it was a good cheese build there by Trust. He did a good job with it. It was well thought out. Fantasy surprisingly kind of figured it out rather quickly, but still wasn't able to stop it. Really caught him off guard. He'll be more ready for a game like that this time.
Yeah.
But I don't think that we're going to see a game like that this time. Trust may knock out Fantasy, and I would be really sad. I would be really sad if he like cheeses him out. Maybe if we get like a couple nice games like we saw with Fantasy versus Younghall, I wouldn't be so upset. But
I don't think that Trust will beat him still, even though he got.
You really don't think so?
After he got that 1-0 lead, that's a total cheese. Super gas first PBT, cheese proxy that's unscouted. Very. I actually think he can't do that again.
Yeah.
And Fantasy can beat him in a straight up game. The only way I would say I would change my mind is if I could read Fantasy's mind and know that he was nervous or he was choking here. I think if he just stays.
He looks actually a little bit nervous, considering what a consummate pro he truly is, and what a champion that he truly is. He doesn't look as calm as you might expect him to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I totally follow you. I feel like if he can keep his composure here, absolutely, I think he comes back here.
Well, this next map is Catalina. I think it's a good map for his style, as we were talking about before. What will Trust pull out? Will he pull out another cheese, do you think, or is he going to play a more straight-up game?
I think he's going straight up.
Okay.
You can't cheese the terrorists twice in a row and hope to get away with it. This is the losers match for our final group, 2014's GSL Code A.